Yeah, the thumb brake Pancake holster is looking really good. All the edges are looking pretty sweet. I did get my logo down there. I had to wet that down a little bit. She's dry now. So now all I need to do, this one I'm probably going to give it just a little quick burnish after I put the finish on it, after it's dry and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and put some Resin on it. And it'll probably take 3 to 4 coats is usually what I wind up putting on it. Depends on how the first coat absorbs. So let's get after it. Just some acrylic Resin. It's cut 50-50. It's water and Resin, and it usually works pretty good for me. And I have another piece of busted coat hanger set up in my vise over here, so when I'm done I'll have to get up and set it in the vise so it dries. But we'll get probably 3 coats on it. Ooh, what is that? Sometimes with the Resin, if you don't use it in a while, you'll get clumps of stuff in it. You want to get right up along that edge where your pieces meet, and make sure you get your Resin down in there. And it's okay if this gets on the edges. Like I said, I'm going to give it a quick once over on the edges anyway. And it doesn't matter if you get this on the snap at all. Won't hurt to snap one bit. Another clump of crap. I need to clean this bottle out, I think. Now this first coat is just soaking right in, and you can tell because it's almost drying as fast as I can put it on. And you want to kind of let it dry off, flash off, before you put any more on. I like the color combination on this holster. The mahogany, the reddish color is called mahogany, and the black just seem to go really nice together. Oh my lord, where did that come from? You know, I just did another holster and I never had that come off. Yeah, we're probably going to need 4 coats on this, I think, the way everything's going. It's just drying in there really quick. You want to try to, as much as you can, keep the bubbles out. And you're going to get some in there. And most of them are going to be fine. They're going to just pop when they dry and you'll never notice them. Every now and again, you'll get a bubble that'll stay and it's going to look ugly. It just happens that way. But you can kind of see it's starting to get a little shine to it there. So hopefully it'll keep looking nice. It'll get a little more and a little more shine to it. May get away with 3 coats. The last holster took 4 though. It's just looking pretty good so far. These straps are always kind of a pain in the butt to do. Give that a couple more minutes. And the back's not taking or not going as quick, so we may get off on 3 here. We can hope. Gets tedious the more and more you have to put on. Some people will, I've seen people use the dip method for putting on the Resolene. I've never tried it. This has always worked really well for me. Some people say you got to get it really wet and keep it wet. I've always had good luck doing it this way. So why change something that works good for you? You can see we're starting to get some of that shine. Let's go with another coat here. And I'm going to go just all running down the length of the holster here. It has a tendency to minimize streaks anyway. You want to make sure you get around your threads really well, because the Resolene will help seal your threads too. Did use tan coat on the inside of the holster. I don't know if I said that or not. Kind of my preferred method for the inside. Well, I think that's it. This is taking a while to dry, so I think we're done. Pitch that rag. I'm going to hang this up and I'm going to let it dry overnight. Let it sit, do its thing overnight, and we'll come back tomorrow. Alrighty folks, here's my 1911 sitting on the bench. It is safety checked, no magazine. Nothing's in the chamber. Stick your finger in there. You might be able to see all the way through it. All the way up through, I don't know. But it is what they call cocked and locked. Hammer's cocked, safety's locked, gun is empty. this is the Pancake holster. Ready to go out. I may do a little more work on the edges. I don't know. They look pretty good. So, here it is. We'll unsnap it. The finish came out nice. It's just got a nice sheen to it. It's not super shiny. Super shiny is not necessarily what we're going after, because it's not going to stay super shiny. You get that really ultra high gloss finish, and it's gone after you wear it a couple of times. If you stick to kind of a slightly matte sheen to it, it's going to stay that way for a while, because you're going to, you're going to wear it, you're going to use it, and it'll stay that way. But it came out nice. Came out really nice. I'm happy with it. We got a little bit of retention here in the trigger guard. On this side we didn't get so much. There's a little bit around here, but there's only so much you can do with a holster like this. The stiffener here keeps, you don't have to worry about it closing up on you. It'll stay open when you draw the gun. The strap is in the right spot, worked out perfect. That's always been a concern. I did get the maker's mark. I think I showed you that yesterday. Got that on there. So the gun pops in there. The strap falls into the right spot. Snap it. It's breaking in now, so everything's starting to work. I sat and played with it a few times the other day, just to make sure that it was going to work. Got a nice sight channel, so everything's working good. When you go to pop it, you can just, the snap pops a little. You can push on the top of this. Some will just draw, which you can just draw. Some will push on the top here. I make these stiffeners that should be strong enough that you can push on them when you want to draw the gun. You can hold the gun and push on that stiffener to draw. So it is sturdy enough. It's plenty sturdy. If I didn't think it was, I would have put a piece of Kydex or something inside between the two layers of leather. But it's plenty strong. So there it is. The Pancake holster is done. I will be taking it over to the gun shop this weekend, because it's ready to go on display. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. God bless. If you're interested in a holster, give me a call. Shoot me an email. Go to my About page. I'll see if I can, if you go to my main page on YouTube here, go to the About section, and you can, there's a spot that says my email address for business inquiries or what have you. I don't know. I'm going to be doing some rearranging and stuff on my About page so that it's easier to get a hold of me, because they make stuff kind of confusing. But for business inquiries, if you need a holster for something, shoot me an email, fatmanleather@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Some days it gets kind of hectic around here though. So there you go. The Pancake holster with a thumb brake came out great. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. God bless. We'll catch you in the next video.